guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's makeup look is going to be an everyday makeup look that you can do every day. No matter if you're going to work, you're going to school, you're going to your grandma's house, your dad's house, wherever you are going, you can wear this makeup look. I tried to make the steps very easy and self-explanatory for you guys so that you can recreate this look on a daily basis. Overall, there's not too much makeup in it and there is not too much technique for it. It looks nice. It's not overpowering. It's not too much. If you wanted to switch it from a daytime to a nighttime makeup look, add some glitter, add some eyelashes, and you're good to go. But for me, this is something that I would wear on a daily basis. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe before you guys leave. And if you're interested in seeing this makeup look, then please keep watching. I'm going to start by priming my lids. As you guys know, I use the Benefit Stay Don't Stray Primer in light medium. And we're just going to set that all over the lids. Oh, also, I didn't tell you guys, but I already have my brows done because I just finished filming another video, so I didn't want to do my brows twice and like waste brow product, because as you guys may know, the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil is so thin and you only get a little bit of product out of it. I'm going to set that primer with this shadow here called Passion. This is in the Tarte Man Eater palette, and we're just going to lightly dust that all over our lids. When I'm choosing like a color that I want to use for an everyday use, I typically tend to lean towards warmer colors. As you guys know, I am a huge fan of warm shades, so going in with the Jaclyn Hill palette, this beautiful thing, I'm going to start with these shades in this area here because it's an everyday look, so I don't want it to be too much, and I want it to be quick enough to where I can just apply it and boom, head out the door. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take my Smith 232 brush, and we're going to go in with this fourth color here. Like I told you guys in my last video, I didn't get the name cards, so I don't know what any of these shades are called. And we're just going to transition that all over the lid, or above the crease, sorry. This brush is very like fluffy, so it adds like an easy application of your transition shade. Perfect. Next we're going to take a more dense brush. I'm going to take this Morphe M518 brush, and I'm going to go in with this more orangier color here, and I'm going to dust that into my crease. That looks exactly the same as my transition shade. I'm going to go in with that orange color next to it, this one here, instead. It doesn't matter like where you apply it, it's just more so going to be just the fact that you can see the transitions in the shades. It's not going to be like a cut crease or anything, so it doesn't have to be super neat. And with an even more dense brush, I'm going to take my Smith Cosmetics 247 brush, and I'm going to go in with this cranberry shade here, this third one to the end. There. And actually, I'm going to mix it with this one right here. And I'm going to work that into my crease. Starting from the outer corner. Always hold your brushes from the end. I think I've given you guys this tip before. And you're just going to lightly dust it on. Don't start with a heavy hand. Do it very lightly. Let's bring it down. Let's do an easy everyday look. So just really pack it up with me. You can see that. So I really like how I've created this V here. It's like a sharp V and then it goes inwards. And I'm not like working too hard on this. I'm just blending it kind of everywhere. Next I'm going to go back in with that first brush that we used, which was I don't even remember what it was. Oh, it was the Smith's Cosmetics 232 brush, and that very first transition shade. And we're going to go on top of it just to clean some of the edges up. I'm going to stop there. I'm going to take my brand new brush, take my Morphe R42 brush, and this is more of like a packer. So we're going to take some of that orangey shade and pack it on. Which is going to be this orange shade here. Except about that much on the brush. Just take it into the inner corner. If you're not getting a lot of payout from it, don't worry about it. Because it's just an everyday look, so you want it to be simple. And that's it, I'm stopping there. So I'm going to do the next eye and then I'll catch up with you. Moving on to the face, I'm going to go ahead and start by priming my face. And I'm going to zoom out. Okay, so to prime my face, you guys usually see that I use my Milk Makeup Blur Stick. I absolutely love this, but today I'm going to switch it up so you guys can see a new foundation look or new products. So today I'm going in with the Farsali Unicorn Essence. I absolutely love this primer because it just is very skin enhancing and it's pink with glitter in it. So I'm just going to go ahead and buy it. I'm just going to rub that in with my fingers. For an everyday makeup look, it's more affordable if you use drugstore makeup, but if you are a luxury brand lover like I am, then go ahead and use your favorite luxury brand foundation. Usually I use, of course, my Dior Forever Skin or the Wet n Wild Photo Focus, but today I'm going to switch it up because you guys have seen me use the same foundations on my channel, and I actually have like 20 foundations. So this one used to be my holy grail, and it is the Milani Concealer and Perfect Foundation 2-in-1 Concealer, and mine is in the shade Medium Beige. If I remember right, I stopped using this because it oxidizes like crazy. It would even start to leave like little holes in the foundation, so I'm going to give it a try one more time, and I will leave my review down below. But just taking my beauty sponge that needs to be washed, and we're just going to apply that all over the face. As you guys can see right off the bat, like, this is so full coverage. I love it. I'm going to use my NARS concealer in the shade Custard. You don't need too much concealer. Again, this is, for me, it's more so just for brightening up these areas, because when you apply your foundation, it really kind of washes out your face. So you want to highlight these areas. That's where typically the light shines, so your face looks brighter. So we're going to go ahead and set our face. I'm going to use my Laura Mercier translucent powder, as you guys know. And today I don't think I'm going to bake because we want this to be everyday makeup look. it's not necessary to bake every single day unless you want your makeup to be just stuck on your face, which I get it because sometimes I'm like that. You know, I work long hours at work and I want my makeup to look good all night long. But for this one, we're just gonna do a light dust of translucent powder, and I'm using my Smith's 112, my 111 brush, and I'm just gonna apply that under the eyes. And what we are gonna do is just let this sit there for a little bit. Okay, so for bronzer, we have so many options. I've used my Marc Jacobs Fantastic bronzer in so many videos that I've wanted to switch it up for this one because it's an everyday look. So you can either go with a cheap drugstore bronzer, which this butter bronzer is a really good one, or if you're like me, luxury brands. Becca is also really good. I love Becca bronzers. I have the two in shade Bronze Bondi and Capri Coast. I think I'm gonna go with this lighter one here. This is in the shade Capri Coast, and I'm taking my MAC 135 brush. I just spot cleaned it so it wasn't extremely dirty on camera for you guys. And we're just gonna bronze up the skin. You don't want your face to look washed out, so I think for an everyday look, this is actually a necessity. Okay, and so moving on to blush. An everyday look for blush. For this everyday makeup look for my blush, I like to use something that is a little more natural, not so much pinky or peachy. I think I'm going to go in with this one. This is from the Saharian palette by Juvia's Place, and we're taking the shade Yara. And just a light. I'm the type of person where I always have to wear highlight, and my highlight is never natural. I'm sorry, but my highlight's always booming and beaming. So for an everyday look for a highlight, this is what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna take the Becca palette. This is the Chrissy Teigen palette. Love this, and I love this shade in here. We're gonna take this pretty one here. This is in the shade Beach Nectar, and we're gonna dust that on our Morphe 510 brush, you guys already know, and just highlight. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Okay. So everyday makeup look. When you hear the word everyday makeup look, what do you think of? I think of eyeshadow, lashes, lipstick, blush, bronzer. When I wear an everyday makeup look, I use it all. It's just sometimes more than other days, and some days it's less than other days. So just start by curling the lashes. And I'm going to take my Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal, and I'm just going to apply that to, let's do the left eye. Okay, so I've coated my lashes quite a bit with this mascara, and I absolutely love it. So next and final step is going to be picking a lipstick for your everyday use. Okay, so with this makeup look, I would go for something that is more like a nude color. I don't usually wear like a bright bold color on an everyday basis, so I picked 3 colors that I thought I would wear, and these are all by Dose Colors. Dose Color is my favorite brand for liquid lipsticks. I have about, let's see, there's 3, 6, 7, 8. I have 9 different shades and then 1 gloss, and I definitely want to buy more. But I think for today, I'm going to pick this shade called Truffle. Let's go with Truffle. I'm going to tone it down with this shade called Supernatural because it looks too pink to me. Let's hit the lashes one more time with the curlers now that the mascara is dry. And that is the completed look. This is something that I would go for on a daily basis. This is my everyday makeup tutorial. You can also, if you think that this is too much technique for you, then you can go with just one shade all over the lid and just make sure that you blend out all the harsh edges. This is something that I would wear on a daily basis. Most days I would wear lashes, but then on the other days I won't wear lashes. So that's why today I decided to stick with just mascara. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I also hope that it was easy enough for you to follow along with to recreate this makeup look. This is, again, just a simple, easy, day-to-day makeup look that you can do. Give this video a thumbs up if you did like it, and give it a thumbs up if you like makeup looks like this, so I know that you are interested in what I am filming. Please do not forget to subscribe before you guys leave. And also, last but not least, if you have not yet entered my giveaway, click the link on this side here, or is it here? I don't know, I always get confused, but it might be here. I'll know for sure by the next video. Click this link so you guys can watch this video on how to enter to win one of my Morphe and Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palettes. Again, they are all sold out again till August, so if you have not yet got your hands on one, now's your chance. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.